I mean, disable all this shit.
PG stuff is for noobs.
Anyways, yeah. I got a pretty good thumbnail up already.
Yeah. If you're gonna go PG, I don't think I should be doing my sounds because a lot of them probably are. But
it's only a experiment I'm doing for to see if it changes anything. If it doesn't change anything, then I'll just go back to normal play.
Like, do you just do this for fun, for streaming wise?
That too.
Or do you actually get paid for doing it?
Trying to get my channel all the way up there, so.
Do you need like Twitch, or can you use YouTube for that stuff?
You use YouTube.
Probably would. I probably would use YouTube. If I started doing my own channel, it'd be the case of warning, profanity, and lots of offensive language may crop up. If you are easily offended, do not watch.
Okay. There's all that.
Shit. I mean, you have to kind of put up the warning for some people.
Apparently.
Otherwise, they get all butthurt about it.
Yep. Yeah, disable all my mods I have.
Sucks.
Yeah, because I told people I'd do this the legit way.
You should go survival.
I hear all the complaints from Cold about survival. Nah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, survival has some, you know, some cons. You know, you can't just save whenever and pick up whenever. But if you're looking for challenge-wise, I would say it, despite the complaints.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, really, survival's not really that hard. One of the perks you want to get in survival is max out Iron Belly. Yes.
Okay, I believe I just disabled all my perks.
Oh, okay.
Or all my mods. So, and it's gonna reload my data. Let me uncover my camera. There you guys go.
Yeah. But yeah, it's... I don't know if I'm going to town or not.
So I have all these. I have all the Fallout 4 DLCs, and as you guys saw, I disabled all my mods, and we're gonna start a new game here.
Survival.
See if it gives me that option.
Oh, you should be able to. Um, okay, before you start new game, go into your options, and you can change the difficulty from there.
Oh. Okay.
Now here's the thing though. Once you go survival, when you go survival, you can't really change your difficulty, so you're stuck.
Uh-huh.
You're gonna have to contend with that throughout the entire thing.
Uh,
Well, once you lead belly, max it out is one of the main perks you might want.
Isn't
in
that the one
survival.
that allows you to eat your corpse?
No. Lead belly allows you to drink water and eat food without being radiated, or radiated poison.
War never changes.
Coming unradiated!
Yes. Another good one is Aqua Boy.
That.
I don't know
In
either.
the year 1945, my
So
great-great-grandfather
all you need is one rank in Aqua Boy, because in that way you can swim through water without being irradiated.
wondered when he'd get to go home.
From my point of view, these are like two really important perks to have.
The son he'd never seen.
I'm gonna start out with strength
He got
because,
his wish.
and then
US ended World
go
War
into
II
stealth
by dropping atomic
because-
bombs on Hiroshima.
Oh yeah.
You need that if you're going survival.
Yeah, scavenger
like
perk is one good one.
double the stuff.
well, I'm gonna start in
Oh, yeah.
strength and then go into stealth because I like being a douchebag and pickpocket people every clothing they have on their body, so they walk around in underwear and such. And then go into like science and stuff, so I can have good equipment.
I generally have mine set up where I have intelligence, so I can do lock picking and computer for hacking,
Yeah.
because I find those are two really good skills to have.
For a century, people awoke from the American dream. Years of consumption led to shortages of every major resource. The entire world unraveled.
So if you think about it,
Became a distant memory.
not so bad.
It is now the year 2077.
Oh, and I can't tell you exactly how to set up your character, but I can at least suggest a couple perks.
And I am afraid.
Well, if I have mods on, all my special is all maxed out. Everything.
For my infant son.
If you're doing things legitly, I would.
Because if my
First thing I usually go for is probably lead belly, so that way when I get that up there,
Mhm.
I can eat whatever I can find, like all the food. So when you start coming across all the food and water, you could drink dirty water, you could eat all the food off the ground, plants,
That sounds
and you won't have
horrible.
to worry about ever being irradiated by the food.
Uh,
Like that's what I do. I'll fucking and one of my main things is because survival, you have to deal with sleep and all that.
uh-huh.
Nuka-Colas, carry those around after you get lead belly. My character survived on Nuka-Colas, trust me. Because Nuka-Colas in survival give you, pretty much, they make your character stay awake.
Uh-huh.
So there's that. If I was playing Fallout, I'd tell you how I have my character set up, but it's whatever. Everybody has their character set up differently. If I had the DLCs, my main character had... What the hell? My main character has, he's mainly proficient with rapid auto-fire weapons.
Mm-hmm.
So I went with that because I use a lot of AP rounds. I find AP rounds are pretty good in survival because it tears through a lot of enemies.
changes.
You're gonna knock him dead at the Veterans Hall tonight, huh?
The only difference is like, auto-fire consumes a lot of fucking ammo.
Stop hogging
So let's go with a
Oh,
female
My
character.
turn, big guy.
Are you actually doing it?
Yeah.
No, I only suggested it, you know, just then you could do whatever you want, but alright. I mean, it's a challenge.
Uh,
But once you get used to how the survival mechanics work, it doesn't really become a challenge after that. But when you're first starting out, it is. Uh, Now, when you take Radaways, you will be afflicted with a weakened immune system.
mhm.
So you'll get, of course, it's pretty much self-explanatory right there. To get rid of like certain things, you need. And now there's only a couple items that actually appear in survival over the normal game. One of them is, it's not antidote. It's basically medicine. I forgot what they call it. Specific name for it. No, I haven't.
You're beautiful, you know that?
But, I mean, besides a lot of the negatives and stuff, it's not too bad. Now, because you're on the hardest difficulty, you'll probably start running across a lot more legendaries, per se.
She's already becoming horribly ugly.
Oh, you think that's bad? You know, Emperor's New Groove?
Yeah.
Someone made the evil woman and Kronk, Yzma and Kronk. Yeah, whatever makes you feel better, man.
Damage. Let's see what we can do to that. I should. Her face. My husband's behind me telling me you're the most beautiful woman ever. Bullshit. She's like something that crawled out of Tales from the Crypt or
As
something.
beautiful as the day we met.
She got beat with too many ugly sticks.
Yes.
So let me get this straight. She fell out of a tree, hit every tree on the way down, fell into another tree down the hill, fell onto those trees.
She was a
every
continuous
branch
falling
there.
down the trees.
And then it's like she just rolled down a tree of hills that was like from the top of the hill to the bottom was like a mountain, so hitting every branch there. And then she got hit up by because she ran into a gang of people with ugly sticks, so she got hit with those guys.
Yep.
Am I missing anything?
Nope.
Grognak the Barbarian and the Jungle of the Bat Babies.
Waiting for Voltec to come to my door. I'm just gonna be an asshole to him.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what you do, you
Sugar
always
bombs.
end up filling out that piece of
100%
paper.
daily value of sugar. Hey, Codsworth.
I know we were nervous at first. I'm glad we got Codsworth.
I don't think Codsworth does anything with a baby.
He changes the diaper.
I went into the room, and it didn't look like he's doing anything, just hovering in front of the bed.
Yeah, that happens. I suppose you're not actually supposed to be in there while he's doing it, so.
Huh. Well, that is all he does. Is just sit there and hovers. All right, let's be a
Good
dick.
morning.
Oh, damn.
Vault-Tec calling.
There you go. Uninterested.
No offense, but no soliciting.
Oh, no worries, ma'am. No worries at all. I'm not selling anything. Not today. You can't begin to know how happy I am to finally speak with you. I've been trying for days. It's a matter of utmost urgency, I assure you.
So,
Not right now.
Maybe I don't want to talk to you.
I thought this was supposed to be PG.
You do.
What?
Now I know you're a busy woman, so I won't take up much of your time. Time being,
I thought the streaming you're supposed to be doing was supposed to be PG.
Yeah, it is. I just have a little slip-ups every now and then.
Family service to our country,
It's okay.
you have been
Slip-ups are fine.
Yes.
Into the local
Kind of makes things
vault.
interesting.
It's just her face gives you a nightmare.
Just go away.
Won't take but a moment. We do need to verify some information to make
I don't need to verify anything.
The unforeseen event of total atomic annihilation.
Come back some other time.
So yeah, it's like,
It's just a little paperwork.
yeah, that's the reason why I'm kind of keeping my voice hidden from the things, because it's like,
I think
Yeah.
I forgot what no means.
Fine. I'll do it myself.
Wow.
Splendid. Splendid. Let's get to it.
Wow. Let's see here. I'm gonna name myself Subscribe. S-U-B. Space 2 G O F 1 0 1. That's a good name. All right. I've got 21 points. Oh wait, I have to edit that. Damn. Okay. Ha 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 ha. Beaver's home. There you go. Space 2 space G O F 1 0 1. That looks better. All right. So 21 points. I think intelligence.
I don't know what you need. Give me a minute here.
Is a good thing to have. Definitely need strength.
Let me bring up a map of the.
Two more points. I'm gonna put the last 2 points on intelligence and strength.
Oh no, I just figured I'd look up a map so I can.
Wonderful. That's just gonna walk this over to the vault. Congratulations
So,
on being prepared for the
endurance. I think how I did my character is I made sure I had at least
It's peace of mind.
5
That's
endurance,
worth a little paperwork, right?
For you and
4
Sean,
perception,
no price is too high.
Good answer.
I have my moments.
4 intelligence, charisma. I did have had some in there. Agility. I think I only had that up to sneak, and I didn't do anything with luck.
Hey, honey. I'll be there in a second to help, okay?
But those are just mine.
My boy isn't giving his mother any trouble, is he? Hey, I fixed that mobile on his crib the other day. Why don't you give it a spin?
I gave it a spin earlier.
That's my boy. On his best behavior, just like his dad. Well, most of the time anyway. Listen, after breakfast, I was thinking we could head to the park for a bit. Weather should hold up.
Sarcastic. Let's go
All right,
sarcastic.
the park with you, because I want to get pregnant again.
My game's already glitching. You can see it at the top of the screen there.
What's wrong?
Yeah, hunger and stuff. So,
followed by flashes blinding
Because you're starting out, I would probably suggest cooking your food.
We're trying to get
Yes.
information.
Oh wait, no.
Lost contact with
What did he
affiliate
say?
stations.
Come on, Codsworth.
We do have coming in. That's confirmed reports. I repeat, confirmed reports of nuclear detonations in New York and Pennsylvania. My God.
You know what I like to do when I get there?
Huh.
Oh my god.
We need
I
to
don't
get
even
to the
talk to
vault.
Codsworth. I kill everything, and then I start dismantling everything in this vicinity.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah, you can. You don't even have to talk to him. In fact, you don't even have to go to the thing to start doing it. Just press and hold your thing like you're gonna go break down everything after you go to the workstation,
Uh-huh.
and you can just start tearing everything down. Just make sure you kill all the bugs, though.
Yeah.
So there's that.
Why are these people just standing around? Like, you too.
Hey,
You don't have you don't see everybody else walking to a certain spot. Y'all don't see the... I wonder how far can I go? Can I cross this bridge before going to the vault? Oh! So now I know what happens. I have to go to the vault. I can't run for the bridge. Yes.
Oh, okay, you're at the beginning. Okay, you haven't even got. Okay.
I didn't even try to run for the vault. I just ran for the bridge.
Oh, I thought you were like past that part already.
No, I like to screw around with this part.
Yeah, I thought you were like past all that. It's like. Oh.
That's absurd! I am
Not on the list.
Vault-Tec.
You don't get in.
I'm going in. You can't stop me. Okay. I replied this!
If you're in the program,
Excuse me.
step forward. Otherwise,
You
return
in?
home.
And not me. Someone's gonna hear about this.
we need to get in. We're on the list.
Infant, adult male, adult female.
He's not even looking at his clipboard.
Okay, go ahead.
Thank you.
Good luck, sir.
You two,
And
follow
God
me.
help us
Come
all.
on.
What's gonna happen to all those people outside
We're
the
doing
gate?
everything we can. Now keep moving. Step on the platform in the center.
I don't know if I want to step on a platform yet. I want to grab whichever in his med kit. Damn it, I can't do that.
Get out of the control room. Ma'am, we need to send you down to the vault. Step on the platform.
But technically, I am on a platform right now. Do you want me on the gear? Because you could say that. Fine, I'll step onto the gear.
Almost there. Is Sean okay?
He's fine. We're gonna be okay. I love you.
Oh my God.
Hold on!
Victory.
Oh God!
Oh, that didn't even level me up. Ooh. Oh wait.
We did it. We made it. We're okay.
Everyone, please step off the elevator and proceed up the stairs in an orderly fashion.
No, I'm not going in an orderly fashion.
We'll get everyone situated in your new
Look, I want to crouch and corner there.
Vault
Go, let's go.
111. A better future.
I can't run.
Yes, up the stairs.
Screw all that. I just jump over the little gate there.
This way.
Because I'm a...
Step over to the table.
You'll need your suits before we can take you further. Thanks. What now?
Because I'm a little rebel.
Dr. Heath. He'll show you where to go.
All right, you
gone. Our home. Everything we had.
My mother and father died. Oh God, honey. What if they didn't make it? I know this is a difficult time, but
Oh, we'll be going over all that.
checking everyone off the list.
Just a few medical items we have to get through first.
Prepared for the future, right?
How come the doctor got to run?
Excuse me.
This way, please. Just step in here.
I don't know.
And put your vault suit on. The pod will decontaminate and depressurize you before we head deeper in the vault. Just relax.
Time for a whole new life.
Resident secure. Occupant vitals normal. Procedure complete. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Whole new life of death.
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis suspended.
This is the one. Here.
Open it.
I beat Last of Us yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Are these motherfuckers crawling in through my patio door?
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
Let's see. There's a bag on top of a house. There's in the basement you can get some stuff in.
Hey, what?
Oh, I was just trying to remember where some stuff was that you can get a hold of.
Cryogenic array. Vault residents must vacate immediately.
So yeah, it's what it goes. Yeah, with all the materials you get from that entire place, you could build a little hose, like a faucet. You can get some clean water out of that. Oh yeah, glass bottles. I forgot to mention, if you haven't discovered it already, have some glass bottles on you when you go to drink from a water fountain.
Oh, yeah. Alright. You know, I never noticed there was a weapon just laying there in the, before you meet up with the rag roaches.
Oh yeah, over there in the yeah, I know.
The security baton.
Yeah.
guess you could say that roach received the.
He received you hard.
They received the final stomp. Ha ha.
He took it harder than he expected and died.
Yes. And shocking experience on the Ragged Roach.
Shocking experience.
He found out how shocking his life would have been.
I don't know if they fixed it or not, but if you get dog meat back there and tell him to find something, and he'll pull the cryo weapon out of the case.
Huh.
Yeah, but you have to make sure you pick up everything in that room, so that way just only that's remaining. Food for the mind.
Go on. Hi, Tina. Go on. Just get what you want to say.
I was just saying, just thought for the food of mind.
Oh. More Stimpaks. My first get.
Yeah, Stimpaks are pretty decent, but make sure you have water on you when you use them. They'll dehydrate you.
Nice. Coming back later for you.
Excuse me.
Just walk around collecting everything. Forgot. There you go, that's how you reload. Okay. Square!
Terminal's got this
Oh.
locked.
I keep forgetting to go to the damn terminal. Unlock the damn door.
What else? What else can I throw up there?
How do they operate these terminals with no letters or anything on the keyboard?
You know, I don't know exactly. Unless for something that deals with a click, 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 click. Are you hacking by chance?
Am I hacking? No.
Yeah.
Can't wait to put some OP stuff on my weaponry.
Another thing that I think, let's see here.
You're going a little. You know, it's kind of creepy and kind of gross to put on a pit boy from a dead body.
Right.
Have no radio stations, and yeah, okay. Oh, there it is. And you activate this machine and get out of the vault.
At least that's what I do when I get out of the vault after I realize I could. Go in there, don't even talk to Codsworth. All the bugs.
I always thought I had to talk to Codsworth.
No, don't even have to talk to him. You can just go in there and start tearing shit down. You can kill all the bugs. You can even talk to him afterwards, and like you don't even have to do all the search at all. Because it'll pop up with a thing. I've already searched the neighborhood pretty much. That's, like I said, that's what I do. I just go in there, start tearing shit down, build a couple water things so I can get water going. That way I have something to drink. Build a bed so that way I could save. Just don't tear down any of the important stuff like the workbenches and all that, because that stuff is...
Yeah.
Otherwise, everything goes. You know, if you could essentially use the fences that are broken around the thing to put up a small barrier.
I think I do that, just clean up the neighborhood before I do any major things.
Yeah. I did that once. Kill rad roaches, but beat the flies, and then just turn them all into cooked meat.
Classic radio found, Diamond City radio found. There's stuff over here I have to pick up before I go down the hill over here. Let's see here. A couple of nuke bottles that turn from glass. Rat away. All this shit. And like a wrench I could turn into metal. Put these boxes over here. Oh, I need a bobby pin.
Like you can even send stuff to your workbench too when you're out and about.
Yeah. I have a bottle cap. Wow.
One of the things I might suggest is having a robot companion, but unfortunately that's gonna be a while.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a while.
So I'd probably find a companion that can carry a lot of weight.
I'm gonna have a companion that lays down the gap. And
Well, the reason why I say
knows how to
that is
run
because
fast.
everything, like your ammo will waste up and all that. So.
When can I start? I'm gonna go to the thing over here. So what I saw earlier. This is my home.
Excellent.
My first book. And pick up my special. There it is.
Oh, well, I know a lot of people like going with like idiot savant, low intelligence, idiot savant and stuff.
I'm coming, sweetheart.
It takes a long time to get to Sean. Apparently, that wasn't my home.
As I live and breathe.
That's what happened. Codsworth killed an insect. That's why he was at my house. There's an armor workbench. Alright, I know where to put that at. It's going right here.
Yeah, I tend to keep all my workbenches in a localized area.
Doesn't allow me to clean up everything.
Oh wow, already. Yeah, I'm playing Terror at the moment, trying to get my character up to level 40 so I can get a different character.
Ark?
No, Terra. It's a RPG type game, MMO.
Oh.
Doesn't have very much customization to the game, but it's better than most.
Okay. Yeah, I'm Codsworth.
I'm gonna say protect.
How many freaking bugs are you gonna kill there, Cods? Leave some for me. Move, COD. I will shoot you, stupid robot thing. All right. Get some. Oh, there's a cellar thing right here. I didn't even know that was there. This whole house gone. This doghouse, I'm definitely gonna need that. I know that. So, move it all the way in the middle of town. You know what? I'm gonna place it exactly where I'm gonna put Mama Murphy. Dog is going to have a house inside a house.
So all I need to do is just win at least one more game, and I can go get my Reaper.
So you hear about the Spyro? You hear about Spyro? Hmm?
Oh, Spyro, the old dragon game for PS1?
Yeah.
I haven't heard much about it, no.
Well, they're going to release remastered version.
Oh, actually doing that?
Yeah.
I saw it as like a rumor basically, but
It's in a PlayStation store. You can pre-order it now if you want.
yeah. Man, they're bringing back the old games.
Real shit. I saw that as a rumor, and then I went into PlayStation and checked it out, and I also went to their developers website. And I'm like, holy shit. So I decided to make a video on the trailer for Spyro. It's called Spyro Reignited or something like that. It has Spyro 1, 2, and 3.
Oh.
Fuck yeah. Damn, there I go again. I wasn't too keen with Crash, but Spyro, that's my OG right there.
Yeah, you're essentially a guy doing all the beating up bigger things than you.
Have you heard of Loaded?
Which one?
Loaded.
Don't think so.
Oh. well, you got this group of extraordinary assassins to go and kill weird things that go bump in the night. It was pretty gruesome over on PS1, even though it was a bird's eye view, but still pretty gruesome.
Hmm. Sounds like a game I'd play.
It was my favorite game back in the day.
I think the first PS1 game that I played was Final Fantasy IX.
Oh, that's disgusting. I heard there's a bug somewhere.
I think one of the other games that I've played was Resident Evil.
Which one?
The beginning one, like the first
Director's Cut?
on PlayStation. Yeah. I finally actually beat that game.
That kind of Director's Cut kind of derailed me from Resident Evil, and then I saw what was it, Resident Evil 3, and I decided to give it another chance. And then I went over to, I left it, and I saw 4 come out. I'm like, oh shit! Resident Evil's making a comeback.
Yeah. You know what surprises me now playing the newer games? You go back to the older games, you're like, this actually kind of feels right.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, the newer games are fun, but it's like the older games had something the newer games don't.
Right.
I don't know what it is. It's probably the story or.
And you got these new generation of kids. What's a spiral? What's a crash? Bruh. Get off of your gaming system. You don't belong it.
What else is it? What's 007? Because a lot of them
right.
The original one.
That was our first person shooter game. That was our Call of Duty.
Yeah, and you had to deal with a remote that had one stick, buttons.
Right.
You didn't have no. Well, it did have an aimbot in it, actually.
Well, I didn't know anybody that used aimbot back in the day.
Yeah, it had like an auto aim. To do is like really look in the direction, and you would auto aim at the enemy.
When me and my friends played, we didn't use any of that shit. And there it goes again.
Oh, you want to hear something crazy about that game?
Huh.
I was playing with a friend and managed to have it to where 2 controllers. We had to control one character with 2 controllers.
What? Why?
I don't know how we did it, but we essentially made it.
Why?
Where we both. I don't know how we did it though. That's what.
So you didn't do it intentionally?
We both got on. No, we didn't do it intentionally.
Huh. That's odd.
Like one person controlled the other person controlled the bottom half of the character. I really don't know how we did it.
Huh.
We did it though. The only thing I could think of what happened is we logged in right at the same time.
Uh-huh.
It was weird, but I'm surprised I even remember that.
No, I don't remember that. My friend, he was always kind of a jerk. He'd get in there and he'd go into stealth until he could find his golden gun. And he's like, you guys know what time it is. Jerk.
Some of the, and I brought out the 007 GoldenEye Reloaded. It's like, you go play and it's like, the laser doesn't even shoot through walls anymore. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I was very disappointed. I remember you were able to shoot through walls with a laser rifle.
Yeah. I just got my friend's ticked off. He's like, oh, stop using mods or stop putting in cheat codes, but because you know cheat codes were a thing back in the day.
Yeah, they were.
Stop putting in cheat codes, bro. Does it look like I'm putting in cheat codes? I see you stand right there, so I'm going to just sit here for 5 minutes putting in cheat codes just to kill you? Come on. No, you have
cheat codes.
You have maximum wall killage thingy on. Oh my god.
It's called work. Called the grind.
So after a few times, he vowed to never play that game with me again. Because we made a deal that he don't go pick up the golden gun and I wouldn't pick up my shotgun.
Yeah.
He didn't say anything about shooting through walls.
Perfect Dark was another good one.
Perfect Dark? Huh. Is that like a former Dark Souls?
No, Perfect Dark was a game for the original Nintendo 64. I suppose not everybody probably played it. So.
That's another right
It was similar to 007.
Have you heard of Monster Rancher?
I've actually, from what I can remember, I've actually watched the show. I haven't played the game.
Oh, all right. So when discs came out, we started playing a game, Monster Rancher. Me and my friend, we would spend like days looking for the perfect disc so that we can have the perfect monsters. We never did find that perfect monster. But this is on PlayStation 1. Different discs had different monsters who had different abilities. We went to the length of going to like disc stores and disc thrift shops and mugging them of their discs.
You think it could have been in a hidden area?
No. To do is you put the game in, and then you Once it tells you to insert a new disc for a new monster to be born, you take out that disc and you put in like any disc, and boom, it creates a new monster. Seven days in game was like 2 days in real life.
Oh shit.
And the monsters only stayed alive for like 8 days. That's 8 days in game. I mean, you had heard of a monster that can survive like an entire year, unless you know you give them certain foods, then their life gets expanded. And that was our search.
God, it's like something like that, a perfect monster. It just tells me that it's hidden well.
You are also able to combine monsters to give them like 3 or 4 extra days of life.
Yeah.
Like we like to combine our pixies into the walls. That was fun. It was a pixie with black on. And we always thought she was in a 2-piece bikini, but apparently that was part of her fur.
Yeah. Kind of super, like the old Nintendos. I used to play like Mario, Castlevania.
Mm-hmm. I feel like the size of stuff I have in my place is not going down, even though I'm picking things up and scrapping them.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Eventually, guys, I'll go out and explore, but
I need to build up right now.
yeah, gotta clean up my settlement. I wish I can clean it up better than what it is right now.
Right?
There's a mod that allows you to do that. Allows you to scrap anything. Alright, be right back.
Alright.
Give me some water, y'all, and I'll be right back. All right, Tina. She's got 6 hours and 25 minutes. Freaking hell.
La 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 la.
So many dog houses. cranky. Because oh, you like horror games?
What?
Do you like horror games?
I don't mind them.
Have you heard of Emily Wants to Play?
Nope.
Oh, it's a good game to check out there. You're some sort of delivery boy. You go to his house, look for somebody to pay you for the pizza, and you walk in. Stuff begins to happen.
Oh, I think I know what game you're talking about now.
Chester, the clown, Emily.
I don't think I've seen it all, but they'll like flip lights off and on are you.
Yep.
You random shit.
Yep.
Yeah, I think what you're talking about. I've seen some play the virtual reality of it.
There's a VR version of it?
Mm-hmm.
That's fun.
Only reason I know about that is because Slayer's kid kind of watches the Annoying Orange play it.
Are you sure it's not just first person mode? Because I don't remember there being a VR version of it.
Unless your character has like little to no hands, like only shows hands on the screen.
Not really. I mean, you rarely see your character's hands.
Just to make sure I'm not writing just spouting bullshit here.
It's definitely. You don't see your character's hands. So I mean, it does have a cruiser on it though. All right. Is it cheaper to make wood houses or concrete?
Hold on real quick. Yeah, it supports Oculus Rift and stuff. It's VR supported.
Huh. For PlayStation, right?
I don't know. I was actually looking at a Steam thing.
Oh, okay. I mean, on Steam, you know that's his
I don't know. It might be that hard to find out if it's on PlayStation.
I know on PlayStation, there was only like one version, and you don't see the hands on PlayStation.
That's just that's fucked up right there.
What's up?
Go to play a different game I downloaded. It gets done the moment I log into it. Update.
Don't you just hate that?
Yes. Especially right after you just get done the main game itself. It's like, update. It's kind of the reason why I haven't installed Fallout yet. Because you have to sit through all those videos.
Obnoxiously annoying.
Yes. I mean, they're kind of funny when they first came out, but... after a while, they just kind of get annoying as fuck. Saw a thing on YouTube, Fallout Miami.
What?
Yeah. I wonder if that's the next Fallout game they're doing. It's Fallout Miami.
Maybe. I did hear of Fallout 5.
Well, if it is a Fallout 5, Fallout Miami, if you will. I wonder what they're gonna do with it. You know, like I know it's in the Fallout universe, but I mean, you think with enough time has passed, you think a lot of stuff is rebuilt, cleaned up.
That's what Code was saying yesterday.
It's like, other than again, I guess with chaos like that, it's kind of hard to rebuild over the years.
I don't know.
Wonder if they'll improve the customizations of stuff with the next one.
Which customizations?
Character and weapons.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe give us a freaking vehicle.
think people get butthurt on that.
I mean, I've dealt with Fallout for a while. I mean, I can live without the vehicle. There's multiple ways to get around without one, but it's kind of nice to have one. But yeah, just as Cold says, go for Red Hood of Steel because you can get a flare. And you could fast travel around the map that way. It's okay, I only have to wait like 87 minutes for this update to get done.
I have a feeling I'm gonna get a lot of complaining from settlers.
I wonder if I'll be able to win this because I only need one more match.
If I hear a complaint from a settler, so like my house. I built it. Go get your own. Except for that one settler who complains a lot because she finds things to complain about. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm. I like giving Mama Murphy a mini nuke.
Will you just pickpocket her and give her a nuke?
Essentially.
Alright, so I need to get power going. Which means... Essentially, this will be my power plant. Yeah. This will be my power plant, so... Alright. So I got power. Now I need poles. Alright. So which one do you think is better? The small power poles or the tall ones?
Well, first off, let's take in consideration, what are you all planning on hooking up?
I need power to my house.
Oh, I know, I was just... what I was talking about is like... How far do you want to go?
Well, I have this one plot set out for the... what I'm calling my power plant. Like, all my main power source is coming from there. And I want to use wire to go all over my settlement here.
Alright, so... If we're looking at a layout here, if you don't want it cluttered with wire everywhere, I'd probably go with the tall one. But... if you're looking for something quick, cheaper, I'd probably go with the small one.
Let's see how far these wires can go.
They go pretty far.
Goes to like right about here. So I guess I'll just put one right here. Oops. Okay. So, um,
Hmm.
how do you get power to run into a house?
You gotta make cable. What you gotta do is, all right. You got a generator. You have a power pole. Now, from there, it all depends on what you want to hook up to power.
Well, I want generators inside the house.
All right. So you take, you connect the generator to the power pole, and from the power pole, you go into the house to the item that you want after you make the power cord
Is there a certain
to the one item.
I need to make for, like,
I think all you need, I think you just need copper for it. It's been a while. But you just, like, if when you're in build mode, there's like a button you can press for,
So, does it need to go through a window?
No, it don't even have to go through a window.
You just go through a wall.
And it'll go right through the wall.
Oh. Well,
All you need to do is, go into like a crafting menu, like you normally would. Walk up, I think it's like triangle, I think.
It will only put a wall where there's a wire at. Yeah. Well, let me put a wall where there's wire at.
Hmm. It's weird. They may have updated it then. So we're gonna be able to put wires through walls, so.
What's a conduct? I did build something that requires power. 2 somethings, actually. Where would I acquire copper?
Light poles. Probably another second area. Might have to venture around.
Yeah. Guess that wasn't copper. There it is. A water purifier. These folks are getting in my way. I'm gonna find Codsworth. Don't follow me, because these folks are getting in my way.
He has plenty of copper.
Yeah.
Swear Codsworth, you have copper, I need it.
Just tending the garden, Mom. Though it is hard to be a green thumb when you lack the requisite digit, I'm afraid.
Codsworth.
Mom, just tending the garden, Mom. Though it is hard to be a green thumb when you lack the requisite digit, I'm afraid.
Codsworth, you're still here. So other people could still be alive too.
Well, of course I'm still here. Surely a little radiation could deter the pride of General Atomics International. But you'll see the worse for wear. Let's not let the honey see you in that state.
killed him.
Oh, Mum, these things you're saying, these terrible things, I believe you need a distraction. Yes, a distraction to calm this dire mood. It's been ages since we've had a proper family activity. Checkers, or perhaps charades. Oh, Sean does so love that game. Is the lad with you?
Sean's been kidnapped. I'm gonna find him. I'm gonna get my baby back.
It's worse than I thought. You're suffering from hunger-induced paranoia. Not eating properly for 200 years will do that, I'm afraid.
Doesn't matter how long it's been. I feel fine.
A bit over 210, actually, Mum. It'll take a little for the Earth's rotation and some minor dings to the old chronometer. That means you're 2 centuries late for dinner. Perhaps I can whip you up a snack. You must be famished.
Codsworth, you're acting a little weird. What's wrong?
Mum, it's just horrible. 2 centuries with no one to talk to, no one to see.
Have you ever been attacked while in a cutscene?
No, I haven't. Were you?
No. I've seen people get attacked in cutscenes.
I think how that happens is when they're being chased by something, they're attacked and they enter a cutscene, so it's still there.
Stay with me, pal. Focus.
I'm afraid I don't know anything, Mum. The bombs came and all of you left in such a hurry. I thought for certain you and your family were dead. I did find this horror tape. I believe Sir was going to present it to you as a surprise. Then, well, everything happened.
Thank you, Codsworth.
You're welcome. Now, enough feeling sorry for myself. Shall we search the neighborhood together? Sir and young Sean may turn up here.
All right. Lead the way.
Proud to serve, Mum. Wait. My senses are picking up movement in another house. Follow me.
Hey, Codsworth.
Mum, don't worry. My search protocols are on full alert. We'll find them, Mum. You have my word.
Nah, if Codsworth is being freaking glitchy.
Hey, Codsworth.
Keep an eye out for Reds, Mum.
Come on. Now there's copper inside the TV. Oh my god. I love how it says run a wire from the generator to the pole. I've done that already.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't even recognize I did that.
Hmm. The generator's on automatically, so...
Mm-hmm.
I never had that happen.
You know that little box in the top left corner? Car's gotta have... Apparently it doesn't.
Right. Oh, maybe you don't have enough power.
I had 20 power.
Okay.
Afraid if I unhook it, that pole will go away.
Right.
They should leave it there. Like, if you destroy something you built, you should be able to get the resources back from that.
Yeah.
I have a campfire inside my wooden house. If this was logical, my house would burn down.
Oh, the fire department.
Yeah.
Oh wait, there isn't.
I feel like the Sisterhood of Copper is the people trying to build a law system.
Alright.
It's just they're thinking differently.
Yeah. They're trying to build order and stuff in their own image, but they're doing it wrong because they want to exterminate anything that's not human.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I see it as shit. If things that are not human want to contribute, why not?
Right.
But you know what doesn't make sense though?
What?
During quests for that, things happen, and then like when you bring the exact thing they're against, they don't say nothing about. It's like, they don't like ghouls, but you bring a ghoul where they're like, meh.
Right.
You can bring a super mutant aboard, they're like, meh. To have enough time just for one more match, I think.
I wonder what happens if you bring him that Detective Valentine. Eh.
Yeah, that's what it's like, eh. It's like, you give me they don't like as a part of companion up until a certain point where, you know, certain companion that you can get from them turns out to be something they don't like, and then that's when everything goes to a wire. But you can still bring another one of them up there. They're like, meh. It's like, makes no sense. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like the Brotherhood, the Sisterhood of Copper, as everybody likes to call it.
Codsworth.
Don't get me wrong. A lot of them are good.
Family isn't here either. They're really gone, aren't they?
Thanks for trying, Codsworth.
You can't give up, Mum. What about the city? Concord is nearby, and, well, the people there have only shot at me a few times.
I like these people already.
Oh, good. Maybe you'll get along then, and they can help you find young Sean. I shall remain here and secure the home front.
Codsworth.
There must be someone who can help you in Concord. I'm afraid I won't be able to repave the driveway anytime soon. Be careful out there, Mum. The communists abound.
Hey, Codsworth.
Take a walk, Mum. Get some fresh air.
Do you already love how the lanterns are the strongest, unbreakable things in the wasteland?
Right.
You can't pick them up. You can't blow them up. You can't shoot them. Nothing seems to work. So I was saying on another video on Facebook a while ago. This guy asks this guy who's stoned, which would you rather have? 200 pounds of bricks or 200 pounds of cotton balls? It's like, why would you ask him that question in the first fucking place?
It's like cotton, yeah, you could probably use it to sleep on. Brick, however, you could probably use it as a weapon, building materials.
That's about it. Weapon and building materials.
And if nothing else, you could also use it to hunt.
Yeah.
Bash things over the head.
What are you doing
Food.
out by yourself?
So
You want to come with me?
I think I'd probably take the brick.
Okay then. Let's stick together.
Well, when a question was asked, it never said that you couldn't scrap up for other materials.
Nope.
So I'd take the cotton, sleeping, and scrap up for other materials. So I don't have to cure my dog. You could just. If my dog gets down, I don't have to cure him. I could just wait for him to.
No. The way it works in survival with your companions, they can be downed, and it's best if you heal them, because if you don't heal them, you walk away from them. Oh, you're not?
No.
Oh, I thought you were.
Oh, no. So if they get down, don't worry about them?
Yeah, if you're not in survival, you don't have to worry about it.
Oh,
You just have to wait until they're out of combat or something, and it'll auto-do it. But in survival, if you walk away from them without healing them, they'll go to the last place they were at.
Oh.
So...
I love how the mole rats, they just jump right out of the ground like it's freaking water or something. They won't break me. They'll just me stronger before my blocking finger is feeling pretty itchy. I've told this dude twice. No Fortnite invites.
I know, you hate that?
Like,
it's like all they want is Fortnite, 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 Fortnite.
It feels
Fortnite.
like, oh, you're on PlayStation? Oh, you must want to play Fortnite with me. Like,
it's like, I don't want to play Fortnite.
This console is not called Fortnite.
Yeah, this console is not Fortnite, man. This console is my console, my games, my way. Shut up.
Alright. Fuck off with your Fortnite invites.
I don't play Fortnite.
And then you got your types who are like, oh, I just sent it to everybody on my friends list. Right, okay, that's fine, but make sure you don't send me an invite. It's not that hard to make sure. You lazy
I don't
fuck.
play the game. I don't want it. Now, the only way I'd play Fortnite is to play the PvE part of it.
Yeah, that part's fine. But if somebody comes along and is like, oh, yep. If I want to text somebody, that's why I have Call of Duty and Grand Theft Auto.
That's why I have like Ark, Warframe, Grand Theft Auto, Bloodborne, For Honor. There's much better PvP games than that.
Oh no, but this one's really cool. And it's free. I agree it's free, but do I care?
It's not cool. There's nothing cool about it.
Yeah.
It's just another...
Then you got your fanboys. Yeah, you just don't like it because you can't win in it. Bitch, I don't like it because I don't care for it.
Oh, I've seen there's better games that offer more than what Fortnite does.
All you have to do to beat it is buy all the DLCs and you're done.
Yep. I wonder if they released any new games. No. The way a little while before we go get a little while. More tired than I thought.
Are you getting tired, or is your age catching up to you?
I'm getting tired. It's not age. I've always been sleepy. I'm only 27, man. I ain't that old.
27 is an old number.
No, you're wrong. I'm only... that's my level. I'm only 27 levels. I'm 3 from being 30. It's just you have a very slow XP rate. It's long and drooling and annoying as fuck. It's real life. Where the real grind is. You have to grind everything.
The struggle.
Quit your bitch. The struggle.
Yeah, quit your bitch.
You think video games are bad struggles? Deal with life.
I used to have a savage gym teacher. This dude, he was like 2 years when he was at my school. He was 2 years from retiring, and then he went to a different high school, and then he retired at that high school.
Mm-hmm.
And he had a sign posted outside his office saying, "Oh, so you know everything, right? Oh, I got a good idea. Why don't you go out there, get a job, buy a house, get some kids before you don't know anything. Do it now. Act fast." While you know it all.
That's great. That's freaking great.
Fucking hell. Hello? Good. Oh, fuck. I totally forgot I had to download that too. No, because I forgot about that one too. Oh. Okay. It's gonna take me a minimum of 2 days to download it. Yeah, because I have other games that are bigger and are downloading as well.
Nice.
Huh?
I said nice.
Lovely, isn't it? Well, because I don't like being on the phone while I'm streaming.
What, you streaming?
Yeah.
What are you streaming?
Fallout. Good. When I'm done. When I'm done. Sure.
Yes,
Sure. I'll let you know. No, I'll let you know. Bye. Logics.
Life, man, life. That
Yeah.
stuff gets in the way too much. It only gets away when it's important.
Yeah.
I was like, hey, right here, man. You can't forget life.
Let's see how long I've done so far.
And then there was no life.
Really wish, freaking... Oh, shit. I am way past my marker.
Oh, snap.
Yeah. Alright. Well, I guess I have to end it right here because I'm way past my marker.